Hi and welcome to my channel, and tonight I'm going to be reviewing what I got in Asda. Cheeseburger mac and cheese. And excuse the cream on the nose, I have a spot so I just have Savlon on, so yeah, hopefully this will get rid of my spot. But yeah, I'd rather have cream on my nose than my spot in full focus. Yeah. Anyhow, moving on. Whenever I said about the spot, all I could think about is the Martha interview, Fiona Harvey, whenever she said that whenever Piers Morgan asked her, did she like Richard Gadd? And she said, no, he asked her out and he had a huge spot on his nose. And she said no. And me having a spot on my nose, yeah, it just reminds me of that from the Piers Morgan interview. So, moving on, back to dinner. So, I got this from Asda. It's Marshall's Cheeseburger Mac and Cheese. And it's our brand new cheeseburger mac and cheese. Combines the versatility and ease of Marshall's classic cheesy with a traditional American cheeseburger taste. Double the flavour in half the time. And Marshall's is a brand steeped in Scottish heritage dating back to 1885, when James Marshall, one of the first food producing pioneers, opened his mill and created a food business that would go on to feed millions and span generations. Countless awards later, Marshall's continues to make versatile, quality products for families across the nation, all of which would make James Marshall truly proud. And basically it just says cook the pasta for 10 minutes, add salt, drain the pasta, add 50 grams butter or margarine, whole milk and the cheese sauce, return to the heat, stir well, and all the ingredients make a smooth sauce and serve immediately. Now, we all know what I like doing, so what I'm going to do is cook it in the pot first and then throw it in the oven. So I'm just going to go and make this. But I'll turn the camera around so you can see the box. So this is the box of the cheeseburger mac and cheese. And it's clearly a Scottish brand. So, and then it's the ingredients, nutritional information, and then of course cooking instructions. So I'm going to put that on. This is what's inside. You got the pasta and your cheeseburger mix. So yeah, just going to cook it. So I've put the pasta on to cook, but I'm going to go and take my blood sugar and take any insulin as well while I'm waiting on this, because hopefully it shouldn't be too long. And yeah, and I will be back later when hopefully the pasta is ready, and then it's time to add the milk, the butter, and the cheeseburger mix. Wonder if it's going to be bright, because American food seems to be bright orange, but since we're in Scotland, I don't think it'll be as bright. I just think it'll be just a bland, plain macaroni cheese colour. But yeah, I'm going to go do insulin, etc. So I will be back when it's practically ready. And boy, am I hungry. I thought I'd throw in, since I'm in my bedroom and I'm just about to get insulin, etc. Today has been quite a weird day because I absolutely love candles, and my lavender candle I needed to save because there's so much wax at the bottom of the bowl I've been using, so I wanted to save it, so I put cotton wool buds in. But who knew a fire burns, and it ended up sticking to my finger and I got burnt, and then I had like a delayed reaction. But anyway, it actually works. So I used a screwdriver and a hammer, cut in some holes, and this is my candle at the moment. So I'm just going to turn it around and let you see. So this is the candle. And as you can see, the cotton wool buds, and that wee mark there is whenever the wax stuck to my finger and I got slightly burnt. But as you can see, it's burning away there. It's quite good. It's working quite well, a cotton wool bud. but didn't work out so well without the screwdriver and the hammer and trying to do it without that. But yeah, that's still quite proud of that, to be honest. I did have 2 on the go, but yeah, I just don't want to waste the candle wax, and it's lavender, and I absolutely love the smell of lavender. But yeah, I just thought you'd like to see it. So the pasta is boiled, and I've added in the milk and the butter, and that's the colour of the cheeseburger powder mix. And it does actually smell of cheeseburger, so I'm just going to put that in. And give it a mix and get it ready. And that's the cheeseburger powder mix in. So I'm just waiting for it to boil, and then I'll put it into my wee container thingy and throw it in the oven. And last minute I'm going to throw in my immunity booster, because as you know, it adds no flavour, but it's good for me. So I'm going to just add that in and let it carry on cooking, and next time you'll see me is when I'm putting it into my oven proof dish and throwing it into the oven. So that's it in my oven proof dish, and I'm just going to throw it in the oven. But yeah, I will let you know in 10 minutes or so and let you know what it's like. And I'm definitely going to have a baked potato with it, because yeah, this doesn't look very filling at all. And that's the cheeseburger mac and cheese out of the oven. So I'm just going to let it cool. So while I'm waiting on the cheeseburger mac and cheese to cool down, I'm going to throw my last potato, baked potato, in the microwave, and it says for 5 minutes 10 seconds. So I'm just going to throw this on while I wait on my macaroni and cheese. So my baked potato was on, and I gave this a wee stir and added some salt. So now I'm just going to turn the camera around and try. And that's the baked potato cooking in the microwave in the background. So that's my baked potato with the mac and cheese, cheeseburger mac and cheese, and this is for me to try. Time to try. So some Highland Spring. I'm running out sadly, and I'll just get some salt. And let's try. It does actually taste like cheeseburger. The cheeseburger taste is subtle. The noodles are nice and soft. The sauce is nice. So I would give Marshall's cheeseburger mac and cheese a 5 out of 5 stars. And I think maybe if it tasted more of cheeseburger, it probably would take away the nice taste of the macaroni and cheese. But yeah, 5 out of 5 stars. 5 because the noodles are nice, 5 because the sauce is nice, and 5 because you can't actually taste cheeseburger. So I'm gonna go and eat this and eat it in my baked potato. And thanks for watching. And again, I would highly recommend this. This is really nice. 5 out of 5 stars for Marshall's cheeseburger, macaroni and cheese. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye. So the more of the cheeseburger mac and cheese I ate, the more I didn't like it. So I'm going to turn the camera around, and so yeah, the more of the Marshall's cheeseburger mac and cheese I ate, the more I didn't like it. So that cheeseburger subtle taste got more and more stronger, and it just wasn't a nice taste at all. So I'm going to give the Marshall's cheeseburger mac and cheese a 1 out of 5 stars. The noodles were nice and soft. The sauce was nice. It was just that taste as you eat it more and more. So yeah, sorry, it's a now went from a 5 in the beginning to a 1, just because the more I ate it, the more I didn't like it. So yeah, so thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye.